we're the Roberts. I'm Paula. This is my husband, Denny. And we've been coming to Prov since June. And we love it. Absolutely love it.
Paula, more affectionately known as my chick, of 55 years we've been married. And we're still going. And I'm 76 and she's not. You know, we started our really committed faith journey with pursuing Christ, in the early 2000s, over 20 years ago. And as probably with most folks or most families, God tests you along the way. And in our case, we had 3 pretty serious medical issues that both our daughter Kim, our son Mike, and Paula, thank God, all 3 came out of their serious medical health on the right side of it. You know, through His grace, a lot of learning. It just strengthened our trust and faith in God. And then in 2021, I was diagnosed with serious lung disease, and the doctor told me that I had a much shortened life if I didn't receive a transplant. They rarely do people over 70. As I said, I'm 76. At the time, I was 74. Well, wouldn't you know, in April of 23, on Easter Sunday, Christ rewarded us with 2 new lungs, double lung transplant at Temple University Hospital. And, you know, we've learned that the medical team there, which is fabulous, is God's instrument. And so the rest of the year, 2023, was my year of recovering. Those 9 months, as you might expect, with some healing and hitting some bumps along the way, but just trusting God to get through it. And then starting in January of 2024, a year ago, I feel like I'm 50 again. I can do anything, no restrictions. You know, she's been my angel all the way from God, because you need strong caretaking. We believe, though, through praying and all, He's wanted something more from us in our lives. And because of this miracle, we think He's leading us to becoming stronger disciples of Him. We've found our way into 3 areas that we think can really give us discipling opportunities. One is to be strong and advocates of the transplant process. And consequently, we're part of a couple of support groups, both in Philly, one at Temple and one at Gift of Life. 2 is to come alongside people that are facing medical events that they're unfamiliar with. We can be there as encouragers or comforters, good listeners, and we've had some of those situations develop, and we thank God for that. And the last thing is the Gift of Life organization, which is a national organization that's been around since the early 70s. They are the people that are responsible for finding and encouraging people through education and awareness programs of the beauty of organ donation. Because through that, as I am evidence for, it gives gift of life. Once they move on, they're able to pass on their legacy to others. We know God has been great to us. We'll continue to celebrate Him every day, and we thank the Prov people and being part of the family of Prov. It's beautiful.
God is so good.
Yeah, God's great.